Good family, so I'm going to talk about some things before I tell the dream I had about these group of young witches, okay? So these were females I grew up around, but I have outgrown. These were places I grew up around, but have outgrown. These were women, well, young women at the time that I claimed as friends, but didn't claim me as a friend, okay? These were people who I called friends, but looked at me as if I was weird. Talked about me, calling me slow and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I dressed weird. I didn't have Nike and stuff like that. So you could have been somebody who's different, like I've been talking about. And it's okay to be different, right? But the things I want to point out is you could have been removed from a friend group in high school, middle school, or elementary school. You could have always been the one in trouble. You could have been the one who was left out of things. And what I want to point out is one female was a church girl. One female was a pastor's daughter. One female openly told me she was a witch. And remind you, in this dream, we are in 7th grade. One female was just a drama starter. And the other one, she wasn't too a part of the friend group, but she was cool with one of them. And what I want to say is they could have chose a very vulnerable time in your life where you didn't have too many people to lean on. And you were venting to these people, counselors, or even some family members at this time, okay? And you were just being passed around with all these different entities, all these different energies, not knowing who to trust. So you kind of could have acted out of order. You could have acted out. And at this time, I sort of was a little bit, but calmed down because my dad had passed away in February in 2014. So after him passing away, I had a dream about these girls attacking me at a swimming pool party. And the funny thing about this is I did go to a swimming pool party, but this was with another group of girls who I didn't even know these females knew until afterwards. And it came down to me having to choose if I wanted to keep being cool with a handful of people or be cool with the other people, okay? And in this group, some females would be in my face talking about one, but would be in that other's face the next moment. Some of them are still cool, and some of them have outgrown each other. And I'm assuming if they're all witches, then they might have been in competition with each other, okay? But this is letting me know that, like, you were set apart for reasons. You were removed from that group for reasons. You were removed from that state for reasons. You were removed from their lives for reasons. It took a group to come against you all by yourself because that's what they thought you were, but really you had God. Really you had your angels. Really you are and were a prayer warrior. And at this time, when I lost my dad, I guess they thought I was depressed or something like that. But whatever the enemy had them thinking had them fooled. But I will say that I'm not going to go too much in detail about that dream, but if I am led to, then I will. I will come back to this video, and it will be much longer than this with an explanation, okay? But I wanted to share that because this could have been somebody's answer, and you probably could have been wondering why you were separated from a best friend a long time ago, and here you go. They were interested in other things you weren't interested in. They were doing things you weren't doing. They had other things going on. They were living a double life, okay? And I pray that this has helped you reveal something, see something, or see somebody for what it or they really are. But again, take this back to God. Pray over this and allow him to address what he needs to address in your life and place where something fits in your life. All right. Have a great night, family, and God bless you.